Auzubillahiminashaitanirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. As you know, we have completed the translation and first half exercise of unit number 11, Great Expectations. In our today's lecture, we are going to complete the second half exercise of this unit. So let's move to solve the exercise. Let's start from the option number B. Make as many words as you can from the given root word. Use these words in sentences. One word is given and we have to make different words by using these letters. The first one is except and the sentence is all except Aslam were present. The next one is pet. The cow is a pet animal. The next one is tax. He does not pay income tax. And the fifth one is X. And the sentence is a program file has an extension X. Now let's move to the next option. Here it is grammar portion, that is past perfect tense. As you know, past is a time that has passed away and perfect shows the perfection of an action. गुजरे हुए ज़माने में जो काम मुकम्मल हो चुका है वो past perfect की कैटेगरी में आता है. Now let's move to the formula of the past perfect tense. सबसे पहले subject plus had plus verb की third form plus object. Perfect चाहे past है, present है या future है, verb की third form ही use होती है. Now let's move to solve the exercise. They eat before he arrived. They had eaten. जैसा कि मैंने आपको फार्मूला बताया है, सब्जेक्ट के बाद हम had और verb की थर्ड फॉर्म लगाते हैं. What you do that upset him so much? And the answer is what had you done that upset him so much? This sentence is in the interrogative form और interrogative form में हम had subject से पहले ले आते हैं. Now let's move to the third one. Ali not do the gardening before it started raining. Ali had not done the gardening before it started raining. We eat already, so we weren't hungry. We had already eaten, so we weren't hungry. Dash Tahira choose the color for her room before she was asked to paint it black. This sentence is also in the interrogative form. So you know interrogative form में हम helping verb पहले ले आते हैं. Had Tahira chosen the color for her room before she was asked to paint it black. Now let's move to the next option, that is past perfect continuous. Students, as you know, what is past? Past is a time that has passed away. Perfect shows the perfection of an action and continuous show the continuation of an action. Past perfect tense में दो ज़माने पाए जाते हैं. एक वो जो किसी एक्शन के मुकम्मल होने को जाहिर करता है और दूसरा वो जो किसी काम के जारी होने को जाहिर करता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, मैं आपको कहती हूँ मैं आपको 10 मिनट से पढ़ा रही थी. 10 मिनट मुकम्मल हो चुके हैं, डेट इज़ इन परफेक्ट कैटेगरी. और मैं पढ़ा रही थी, रही शो कर रहा है कंटिन्यूशन ऑफ माई एक्शन और थी शो कर रहा है कि ये पास्ट में काम हो रहा था. नाउ लेट्स मूव टू द फार्मूला. सबसे पहले सब्जेक्ट आता है प्लस हैड प्लस बीन प्लस वर्ब की फोर्थ फॉर्म जो कि प्रेजेंट पार्टिसिपल की फॉर्म है, यानी कि फर्स्ट फॉर्म के साथ जब हम ing का इजाफा करते हैं तो वो फोर्थ फॉर्म बन जाती है, डेट इज कॉल्ड प्रेजेंट पार्टिसिपल. नाउ लेट्स मूव टू द यूज ऑफ द पास्ट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस. The past perfect continuous is used to talk about actions or situations that were in progress before some other actions or situations. There are also other uses. अब इसके और क्या क्या यूजेस हैं हम वो पढ़ेंगे। ड्यूरेशन ऑफ अ past action up to a certain point in the past. The second one is showing cause of an action or situation. The third one is third conditional sentences. And the last one is reported speech, यानी कि ये डायरेक्ट इनडायरेक्ट की जो नरेशन है उसमें रिपोर्टेड स्पीच में यूज होता है। अब आते हैं क्वेश्चंस, यानी कि इंट्रोगेटिव फॉर्म में जैसा कि आप जानते हैं हेल्पिंग वर्ब को हमेशा हम स्टार्ट में ले आते हैं, यानी कि सब्जेक्ट से पहले ले आते हैं, और कंटिन्यूस फॉर्म में बीन और प्लस वर्ब आता है। अब आते हैं नेगेटिव सेंटेंसेस की तरफ। नेगेटिव सेंटेंसेस में सब्जेक्ट के बाद हैड आता है और हम इसमें नोट का इजाफा करते हैं बीन से पहले। नाउ लेट्स मूव टू सोल्व द एक्सरसाइज। As we have discussed, for the exact time we use since, and the time that is not exact we use for. तो जहाँ पर for और since का जिक्र होगा वहीं से हमें पता चल जाएगा कि यहाँ पर एक टाइम का जिक्र किया जा रहा है, यानी कि एक काम जो मुकम्मल था और उस वक़्त भी जारी है। Fill in the blanks with the past perfect tense or past perfect continuous tense, whichever appropriate. कुछ सेंटेंसेस हमें दिए गए हैं, हमने इनमें पास्ट परफेक्ट और पास्ट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस पुट करने हैं अकॉर्डिंग टू सिचुएशन। दे डैश नॉट कंप्लीट देयर होमवर्क ऑन टाइम। दे हैड नॉट कंप्लीटेड देयर होमवर्क ऑन टाइम। आई डैश रीड फॉर आवर्स व्हेन माय आईज बिगेन टू हर्ट। I had been reading for hours when my eyes began to hurt. यहाँ पर for आया है इसलिए हम यहाँ पर perfect continuous लगाएंगे। समरीन read 5 stories by the end of the week. अब यहाँ पर टाइम ड्यूरेशन नहीं बताई गई, सो यहाँ पर हम past perfect tense लगाएंगे। समरीन had read 5 stories by the end of the week. They tried to contact their parents for days when they finally succeeded. अब यहाँ पर हमें ड्यूरेशन बताई गई है, एक टाइम बताया गया है for days. We are not sure about the exact time, so that's why यहाँ पर for आया है। They had been trying to contact their parents for days when they finally succeeded. She looked for a car for months when she found one at a reasonable price. यहाँ पर आया है for months, again टाइम का जिक्र हुआ है, so that's why यहाँ पर हम past perfect continuous put करेंगे। She had been looking for a car for months when she found one at a reasonable price. The next part is change the narration of the following. Okay students, this is one of the most important question in your subjective paper, and this question is about English P. So you can concern from the Miss Uzma Farhad's lecture direct and indirect narration. Now let's move to solve the exercise. She said my class fellows are visiting me. The narration of this sentence is she said that her class fellows were visiting her. He said what is the time, and the narration of the sentence is he asked what was the time. He tells his son opportunity knocks but once. The narration of the sentence is he advises his son that opportunity knocks but once. He asked the servant where did you leave my glasses. The narration of the sentence is he ordered the servant where he had left his glasses. The fifth one is he said keep quiet, and the narration of the sentence is he asked to keep quiet. The sixth one is she said don't waste your time. The narration of the sentence is she forbade to waste my time. The last one is he explained my friends and I are help to you. The narration of this sentence is, she exclaimed that her friends and she were there to help me. The next option is, change the following into active-wise. Students, as you have discussed all the rules and regulations of the active-wise and passive-wise in your 9th class. Now you are able to solve this exercise. So let's solve. The first one is, the novel Great Expectations were written by Charles Dickens. The active-wise of this sentence is, Charles Dickens wrote the novel Great Expectations. The next one is, he was brought up by his sister. The active-wise of this sentence is, his sister brought him up. The third one is, the man was recaptured by soldiers and taken away. The active-wise is, soldiers recaptured and took away the man. The fourth one is, he was still wanted by the police in England. The active-wise of this sentence is, the police still wanted him in England. The fifth one is, he was caught by the police. The active-wise of this sentence is, the police caught him. The last one is, he was sentenced to death by the judge. The active-wise of this passive-wise is, the judge sentenced him to death. Okay students, we have completed the exercise of unit number 11. Take care of yourselves. Allah Hafiz.